25 Muffin.
See the brick house?
Right.
Okay, that's where the Freemans lived, and we lived next door in the White House, but it had a front porch on it, looked entirely different.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because we played Jack Rock.
Okay. Well, did you all play so hard that you tore it off or something?
No, lady bought the Freemans bought it and decided to update it.
Oh.
For the porch. Bad mistake. And she regretted it till the day she died. Because I asked her about it.
So how old were you? Were you born in that house?
No. We moved from Winston when I was 5 years old. Betty was 4 and Janice was 7.
I started the first grade.
Okay, going over to Wiley School?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. I'm just trying to put it in perspective here. And so, did you live here then from that age to high school?
To 8th grade. I started Friday John in the 6th grade.
We moved away out on West End Street when we were in grade school, but we kept in touch with all of our friends that we grew up with on Market, and we're all still good friends.
Well, that's what brings you back to a reunion like this. And this is only about 20 years later, isn't it?
Yeah.
We were known as, you always had a friend to play with. During the polio epidemic, what year would that have been? In the 40s. We weren't allowed to go anywhere. Leave our yard. No movies, no swimming pools. There were 60 plus children on Maupin Avenue in 7 rooms.
Wow.
And we were that close and close.
Yeah. My goodness.
Sidewalks, everybody had porches.
Everybody had roller skates with the roller skate key.
Well, of course.
And we would roller skate from the top of Maupin Avenue, which was up there 4th Street, all the way down to the end of Maupin.
And where did it end at that point?
It was probably the 700 block then, because
the next block after this one.
Okay, this is the 500 and then the 600.
So it ended on the 700.
Okay, and that was then kind of the woods down there?
Now it's coming.
Well, houses and then on further in the Excuse me. So which one of you was the best roller skater?
We were all good roller skaters. But you know what, really, we probably had one pair of roller skates and we had to share them. And I was the youngest and I didn't get a chance, but I was pretty good. You probably didn't have a key. Right. And your key was always missing. And we used to, the older guys would have their bikes, and we'd hold on to the back of their fenders.
Sure.
And
go rolling down the street or back up. They could pump it.
And everybody, it was a good way. It was a great way to grow up. It was wonderful.
Growing up, our childhood on Maupin Avenue was the epitome of a fantastic childhood.
Really?
It was America.
Yeah.
Nobody locked their doors. Everybody's mother was your mother, so you better not misbehave.
Well, of course not.
Because they would just assume there wasn't any air conditioning. So,
No. Well, that's why you had the porches.
and you might sleep on the porch.
Sure.
Mothers cooked, sewed, belonged to PTA. They did everything.
Okay.
We made ice cream. We walked to school. We walked home for lunch. Walked back to school. We walked home.
Now, you mentioned something earlier that as we show this video, there's some people who live around here now. They probably won't know what you're talking about when you say a roller skate key. It obviously isn't the kind of key that you do with a lock. I mean, I think I know what it is, but could you tell us a little bit?
You made it big to a shoe.
Okay, the roller skate, and you put your shoe on top, but to keep your shoe tight to the roller skate, you turn this key and then clamp together on your
That
shoe.
clamp right here would come loose, so you'd have to keep tightening up on your wheels.
Okay, so the key was really, really
Really
key
important.
to
Yeah.
roller skating.
Yeah. Isn't there a song about that? It was like playing jackrocks without the ball. You didn't have a key.
and jackrocks, I'm not sure I understand.
Rocks? You didn't never play jackrocks? I'm sorry.
So this is the jacks, those funny little things, you know, and then you
Put them
throw
in
the
the
ball.
barn and you throw them over the moon.
Right, or in the cave, you know,
Right,
grab the
that's
ball,
right.
you'll
See,
bouncing the
yeah.
ball, and you pick them up. And, we did that in my grade school on
Yeah.
I've seen her and I haven't got her.
table. Right.
I don't know.
And
No.
Becky, would you like to join us?
You can come
You
join
go,
us.
listen, you go right ahead. I'd seen these two, but I'd seen Betty, but I hadn't gotten to talk to her yet. And I said, now I get to talk to her.
Oh, and here she is. And where did you live when you were here?
I didn't live right in this neighborhood, but my husband, who didn't live in this neighborhood either, grew up on Lincoln Road, and then in later years, his mother lived on Wild Avenue. So probably Mary got us connected 3 years ago.
Oh, okay. So you're one of the shirt-tail people
That's right.
who's
That's
part of
right.
the community.
Yeah.
We were.
We met Riff Raff on Moffett Avenue every now and then. And as far as Fulton Heights, we didn't know that Fulton Heights.
Well, I've never
Fulton Heights is
Growing up,
something new.
that was very sophisticated. That came after we left.
Oh, okay. Well, we don't consider Lincolnton riffraff anymore. I deliver the newsletter. You know, you've seen the avenues.
Yeah.
You know that we passed out here for the reunion. I deliver those on Lincolnton. I deliver the neighborhood watch flyers on Lincolnton. You know, we've defined the neighborhood as Lincolnton to Mooresville, Fulton Avenue, down to the triangle. You know,
Okay.
so we're including everyone.
Yeah, that's good. And one of our favorite places to play was, remember you could go in the Moravian church up here, the ARP church? Yeah.
Yes.
It was open underneath. I think they plugged it in though.
Mm-hmm.
But where the steps come in,
Right.
it was open under there. Remember? You could hide back there. And you could do, but you could roller skate back there. Concrete.
Well, yes, concrete. Smooth concrete. Yes. Good roller skating territory.
Or you could sneak across Fulton Street to the cemetery and jump from one tombstone to the
I
other.
mean, I wouldn't tell that on video.
But that was our fun day.
Real dangerous fun.
Our mothers never knew that.
Well, of course, and now they will never know because they won't hear this.
Oh, heavens no.
Yeah, in heaven we won't take this video to heaven. I promise you, we won't do that. You know, so as I'm gathering, Fulton Heights was very influential for your lives, though. But even though you moved away, these were your friends,
Oh, yeah.
and you stayed connected. Well, to this day, and this is
But we all went to the same high school. So
okay.
there was only one high school. So we all went to the same high school, so we were all...
So even though grade school you were apart, but then back to Boyden. Wonderful. Well, what other great stories other than gravestone jumping with roller skates?
Well, you know, children don't play it anymore.
Oh, hide and go seek. Ain't no bears out tonight. Snake in the gully.
There was nothing else to do.
Well, yeah. I mean, and you didn't have TV.
No TV.
Exactly. What was Snake in the Gully? I never heard that one.
You know, everybody had a sidewalk out from their front door,
Yeah.
and the snake would get on the sidewalk, and everybody else on the sides, and the snake was in the gully, and if you ran across that sidewalk and the snake caught you, you had to get in the gully.
Well, thank you for the instructions of how to play snake in the gully.
But you know what kids would not even know.
Or have fun with that. Well, we loved it. That really did.
Well, but you were creative in there. Did somebody make that up, or was it something that just everybody knew?
We thought everybody played it.
I think so. I think it was just a
There's
I
something
think it was
that
childhood
just
game.
Yeah.
Jeff, you
never
didn't
played
play
it?
Hide and go
Y'all
seek.
grew up with TV and computers,
Mhm.
right?
Pardon?
You grew up with computers and
Well,
TVs.
thank you for the compliment. No, we had a radio, but no telephone. and when we got a TV and the house went down, so that was the end of the TV. So, no, I am more of your generation.
Okay, okay.
He's a retired minister.
Well, you live now at 510 Lebanon?
Yeah, we're right across the street there. We moved here a little over 2.5 years ago.
Do you play hopscotch?
No, but I knew people that did.
live on
Not in my grade school because we didn't have sidewalks. But you know, when I served the church in Chicago, they would play hopscotch.
How did you end up in Salisbury?
Well, that's an interesting story. All the places that we moved, you know, had to do with my being called someplace. So I thought it was time for my wife to do the choosing. And she had always thought of Florida, but then she decided too many old people lived there. And then she remembered that North Carolina had 4 seasons. And she'd been a Main Street manager, Oslo Community, and Downtown Salisbury Incorporated was a Main Street organization, been with for 40 years. And so she just took internet for Main Street organizations in communities in North Carolina. We visited a number of them. And that's it.
Well, we're glad to have you. We're so glad you found us.
And it's worked out well for us. We're very pleased. And Jeff and Christine, kids are right next door.
Oh, yeah, nice.
And Shane Noors and the Vansons are right here. So it's neighborhood.
It's a great break.
You know, the same kind of thing that you obviously experience. Well, thank you for sharing.
Hey, well,